I want to show you how I built this prop for Mythcarver from Critical Role.
You might have noticed that the sword glows, and it reacts to sound. That was inspired on this scene.
The vestige known as Mythcarver, connected to all myths and legends, including the other vestiges.
Oh, but Cammy, I didn't get you anything. Whoa. Mythcarver, show me something good.
Here's the plan. First, we 3D print the sword. Then, we put inside a power source, a microcontroller, a microphone, and an LED strip. The sword is mainly 4 parts. It should look like this. Designing this took a long time. I needed to make sure that all of the electronics would be able to fit inside. I needed to make sure that the sword would look close enough to the one on the show. I needed to make sure that all of the dimensions were correct so that the tolerances would fit. I needed to make sure that it had all of the little screw holes and everything to make sure that we could assemble it. And finally, the hardest challenge of them all, to make sure that the light will shine through even though the finish or the outside of the sword is supposed to look metallic. If I print the blade with 3 layers of the metallic PLA, no light will be able to shine through. But if I print it with a single layer, then it will be a very fragile piece and it will probably break. What I ended up doing is basically breaking down the sword into 2 parts, an interior and an exterior. The exterior is a single layer of the metallic looking PLA, but the interior is 2 layers of a transparent PLA. This way, we get all of the things that we need. We have a strong print, we have a metallic looking finish, and we are able to see the light shine through the sword. For the electronics, we have 3 parts: the LED strips, the microcontroller, and the microphone. The electronics are super simple. Just connect the LED strip into the microcontroller and then connect the microphone into the microcontroller. Everything is going to be powered by a power bank. Here's the diagram. Here's the code. And this is what happens when you turn it on. Finally, we can 3D print all of the parts. Now, it's time to assemble. First, we take the handle and the pommel. They fit together and you can secure them using a couple of screws. These little gems can be secured using magnets. Now, we combine the crossguard and handle. As you can see, they simply fit together, and again, you can secure them using a couple of screws. Before securing the blade, we need to make sure that we put the electronics in. As you can see, the electronics are the same length as the blade. We just put everything inside. The strip can fit lengthwise, and then we can just cram all of the microcontroller, the microphone, and everything else inside. The battery goes in the handle. And there you can simply connect it to the blade. Now we hide the cable and we tie everything together with a couple of screws. As a final step, we hide the screws using these little gems and magnets. Thank you so much for watching. This was a very fun project and I am very happy with the results. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe because I have more coming. I am currently working on Percival's pepperbox. Here's a little tease of how that's going. But if you have any other idea or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you later.